we are uncovering Theranos, a health technology company founded by Elizabeth Holmes, involved in a massive fraud scandal regarding its blood testing technology. So here we go. Since the breaking news by John Carreyrou in 2015, the Theranos controversy has dominated headlines and both intrigued and outraged people worldwide. We are here to provide all the information you need to understand the Theranos scandal, as business founder Elizabeth Holmes is currently incarcerated after her attempt to stay free to appeal her convictions and 11-year sentence was denied. See what has happened thus far in the narrative and what will happen next by watching the video. The Theranos scandal rocked the biotech and healthcare industry, capturing global attention due to its mix of ambitious promises, deceit, and legal repercussions. Theranos was founded in 2003 by Elizabeth Holmes with the ambitious goal of revolutionizing the blood testing industry. The company claimed to have developed a breakthrough technology that could perform a wide range of tests using only a few drops of blood, rather than the traditional vial. This technology purportedly promised faster results, lower costs, and greater accessibility to diagnostic testing. At the heart of Theranos' pitch was its proprietary device, the Edison, named after the famous inventor, Thomas Edison. The company claimed the Edison could perform hundreds of tests using just a small amount of blood pricked from a finger, eliminating the need for large needles and vials typically used for blood draws. Theranos, a blood testing business that was reportedly offering a new technique, was on a high in 2014. Theranos claimed to be able to run hundreds of tests, perhaps over 240, ranging from cholesterol levels to intricate genetic analysis, using just a single pinprick of blood, while prior technology required one vial of blood for each diagnostic test completed. Theranos appeared to be providing technology that may transform medicine and save lives all across the world, since it was automated, quick, and affordable. Theranos' founder and CEO, Elizabeth Holmes, was just 30 years old when the firm reached its zenith. She is well known for having left Stanford to start the business with her tuition money. The business had become the rising star of Silicon Valley, valued at over $9 billion, after raising over $700 million in investment from the likes of Tim Draper and Larry Ellison. Holmes, holding a stake of more than half of that value, was hailed as the female Steve Jobs. The sole issue? The technology was inoperable. The Wall Street Journal's twice Pulitzer Prize-winning writer, John Carreyrou, broke the story initially in 2015. John became even more interested in Holmes' alleged capacity to create revolutionary medical technology after just 2 semesters of chemical engineering coursework at Stanford, after receiving a tip casting doubt on the effectiveness of Theranos technology. Former workers Erica Chung and Tyler Schultz, whose grandfather George Schultz was on the Theranos board, started talking to John about their experiences with the firm, its technology, and its policies, despite intimidation and threats of legal action. They exposed lying to board members, a climate of fear and concealment, equipment that consistently failed quality control, and most importantly, results that were essentially erroneous and transmitted to actual patients, from which judgments about their lives were being made. The business seems to have been founded solely on bold falsehoods. John was able to publish his research in the Wall Street Journal, exposing that Theranos was not utilizing its own technology to do the bulk of its tests because of the inefficiency of its own technology, mostly because of the information provided by Theranos whistleblowers. Following FDA examinations, everything stated in John's report was found to be accurate. Theranos responded in an astounding way. Holmes originally angrily refuted the accusations made against her and the business. Some Theranos employees even started screaming, and Theranos even threatened to sue John, who was seen as an adversary of the corporation. The end of an era. Holmes resigns as CEO. However, in 2018, Holmes resigned as CEO and was accused of criminal fraud together with former president of the firm, Ramesh Balwani. They were said to have deceived investors and made misleading statements regarding the effectiveness of the company's blood testing technology on purpose. After an FBI investigation, the firm formally closed 3 months later. Thousands of former workers, many of whom John discovered to be smart and honest individuals, were left in the dark about the company's illegal activities and faced uncertain futures. After being found guilty in January 2022 of 4 counts of scamming investors, Holmes received a sentence of more than 11 years in jail in November. Prosecutors accused Holmes of deleting evidence during Theranos' last days of operation, which shed more light on the company's demise. During her self-defense testimony, Holmes acknowledged that Theranos made faults in its operations, but she insisted that she never intentionally deceived investors or patients. Holmes is now incarcerated after losing her fight to stay out of jail, while she challenges her convictions and sentence. It appears likely that the tale isn't finished yet, because it has taken so many turns thus far. John explores the details of the Theranos affair and his investigative process in further detail in his critically acclaimed book, Bad Blood: Secrets and Lies in a Silicon Valley Startup. In the meanwhile, the media remains enthralled with the business and its creator, publishing tales that range from those contesting the veracity of Holmes's well-known baritone voice to the podcast, The Dropout, which chronicles the development and collapse of the Theranos empire. The Dropout, a TV version of the scandal starring Amanda Seyfried as Holmes, for which she received a Primetime Emmy Award, debuted in March 2022 on Hulu and Disney Plus globally. The Controversy will also be adapted for the big screen. The Inventor, Out for Blood in Silicon Valley, an Oscar-winning documentary produced and directed by Alex Gibney, is now under development as a feature picture. Jennifer Lawrence has announced that she will portray Holmes, and Vanessa Taylor, The Shape of Water, will pen the script. Adam McKay, The Big Short, is attached to helm. The Theranos scandal underscored the importance of due diligence, skepticism, and regulatory oversight in evaluating and investing in healthcare startups. It serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition and the potential consequences of prioritizing growth and disruption over ethical and scientific integrity. Thanks for tuning in to another eye-opening episode on Capital Crimes, where we uncover the truth behind the dollars and cents. Before you go, fam, remember this: knowledge is power, and action is key. If you're as passionate about uncovering financial wrongdoing as we are, then don't forget to drop a comment below with your thoughts, smash that subscribe button, and share this video with the squad. Together, let's keep exposing the dark side of the financial world and keep chasing the truth.